Netball New Zealand, do you have any idea of the damage you are doing to your sport right now? The longer this saga drags on with Dame Nolene Taurua, the worse it gets for you. Because in most people's eyes, the only villain here is also you. There is no resolution coming here, people. That's the message that I've been told by a highly trusted and very closely placed source, deeply involved in all the goings on here. Now, this person has relayed to me that they've never seen anything like this quagmire, despite dealing firsthand with similar situations involving players and coaches across many different New Zealand sporting administrations across many decades. The final straw has to be the resignation Monday of fellow national selector Gail Parata, who leaves saying she supports Dame Nolene and, I quote, is stunned as how it has come to this. We all are. Parata, in a Facebook post, makes many strong and valid points, saying, again I quote, the very essence of relationships, trust, lived experience no longer seems to hold weight with those making the decisions. Consider that statement for a second. Consider it out loud. It seems insane to think that those things no longer matter. Who the hell is running the joint, and what exactly are their motives? Because sensible, honest, transparent resolution is clearly not one of them. Parata goes on, I quote again, we keep hearing words like safety and well-being, but with no transparency, those words ring hollow. Now look, I don't know the exact nature of the two players' original complaints, but that's half the point. You can't wreck someone's brilliant coaching career and reputation, which is what Netball New Zealand are doing here, on anything like this that isn't rigorously investigated, tested and contested by the person who the complaints were made against. From what I've been told, the original two complainants haven't even been questioned in this process. Think about it. What? If that's the case, then the whole thing is a sham. A whole heap of gutless people hiding behind provocative words and concepts, banding about terms like fear, safety, and using the emotion of those words to besmirch a reputation and damage a brilliant career. Gail Parata and Nolene Taurua are two very fine women. Two people who have only given all they can to this game all their sporting lives. The way that they are being treated is disgraceful. I'll leave you with a quote from Gail Parata, which to me identifies everything Netball New Zealand have done and are doing wrong. She says, I quote, elite sport is emotional, high stakes, high pressure and human. But when governance bodies start weaponising players' emotions or allowing isolated complaints to dictate coaching futures without proper process, that's not protecting anyone. That's eroding a trust. Have Netball New Zealand and the Players Association used a minority of player concerns under the banner of safety to justify removing one of the most visionary women leaders in the sport? Who would step into a role now knowing that one complaint, one misinterpretation, or one moment taken out of context could end their career? Unquote. Netball New Zealand, you haven't just lost a legendary coach, you've also lost the public.